Hey everybody, Barnabas here. So today, you might notice that I'm actually in the same spot and position as I was in the last video that I made. And I decided to bang two of them out today because I actually felt that this was something a little urgent and it just came into my mind. So I want to talk to you guys about shoes. Now, the thing with shoes is, you probably think that wearing shoes is good, so that it keeps your feet not touching the ground, which could be bad for you if you step on something sharp. Well, I'm here to tell you that this is all a lie, okay? Fabrication by Jeff Bezos and Lil Nas X to convince you to buy shoes, which they can sell you on Amazon. Now, it's also to harm your health, and by doing so, harming your physical health harms your mental health. They're all connected. They're all interconnected. It's like if two worms came together and then they spun up in a spiral and stuff. That's how your mental and physical health are. So when you're hurting your physical health by wearing shoes, you're also hurting your mental health, making you more easy to control and more likely to listen to Lil Nas X's music, so we can make more money off of you, okay? So that's the scheme side of things. Now let me explain the science of why you shouldn't be wearing shoes. So I bet you've walked outside before without shoes on, and you stepped on a rock or a piece of glass and it hurt, right? So the only reason that it hurt is when you go to the dentist and he shoves the floss way into your gums and then you start bleeding because he pushed way too hard, and then he says you're just bleeding because you don't floss. Well, that's kind of how it is, but it's actually true this time when you're talking about shoes. So your feet would get big, strong, and tough and awesome if you never wore shoes. You basically just have built-in shoes on your feet. And then, since your body is making contact with the ground, you can absorb minerals and iron and nutrients off of the ground and stuff. And you have electrical connection to the ground too. It's, because shoes are rubber and electricity can't pass through shoes. So if the ground beneath you has an electrical charge and it can go inside of you, that's better for you, and that can stimulate your brain and give you better mental health, and then you won't listen to Lil Nas X anymore, and you'll be harder to control with the mind machine. See how everything here is connected? Really, the whole world, everything goes back to Lil Nas X, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and those types of people. Again, it's like the twisty worms, okay? It's like the worms that interlock and then they just twist together, and then it keeps going and going. Since thousands of years ago, they have been connected deeply with the earth. They've been ruining it for all of us for millennia and stuff. Alright, so I'm still working. Well, I'm going to start working on those shirts in a little bit, I think, after I make that logo. I think the next video I make, I'll put the logo in there, and I'll have you guys say in the comments if you have any suggestions about how to change it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and you learned a lot, and see you next time, Barnabasses.
Children, feed my children, no, 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 yeah. My children, feed my children, no, no, no.